Where east meets west.
Isn't that everywhere?
Sure. Two ecoregions meet here on the shore of Lake Bob Sandlin in northeast Texas. The result, massive trees, tall grasses, and a fascinating mix of plants and animals. The fishing is pretty good too.
The fishing is pretty good. Here at Bob Sandlin State Park. Just got here. It was a pretty easy drive. We're done setting up, so I want to go inside and see what's going on. What's going on in here?
The sink smelled a little bit, so I added some of this gray water.
Gross.
Stuff. We are gonna go over to the day use area, and we're gonna check out the playground and the cemetery, and yeah, and the lake trail that's there.
All right, Bob Sandlin Cemetery. Are you so excited? Are you thoroughly freaked out by the cemetery?
No.
Okay, cool. Me either. Let's go over here and check things out. Oh, you can see Raman's brave enough to go through the cemetery. I, on the other hand, will not be doing that because, well, that's weird. What you got, kiddo?
Not very much.
Not very much? Whoa!
Oh my god.
We're out here on the pier at Bob Sandlin.
Nice pier, nice breeze.
It is a nice pier, a nice breeze. It's a cool bridge. What do you think? How deep do you think it is?
Probably like 100 million miles.
100 million miles?
Yeah? Why? You got a problem with that?
No, that's a lot of depth.
Thank you.
You're welcome. After a daunting 30-second drive over, we're at the trailhead. Man, look at this trail. It's like they mowed it. I feel like this is more of a road than an actual trail.
I'm not sad about it.
What's in this bird blind?
Do you see anything? Ow.
You can't really. Watch out for them spiders, girl. Oh, you know what I think I'm about to challenge you to, Keegan?
What?
Walking on that log.
Be careful.
This is the point where I lose my balance. Well, we're on the old Lakeview trail, and you can actually get a view. Lakeview Loop. I digress. If you're following us, you know I don't know where I'm at. Probably 90% of the time. So on the old Lakeview Loop, you can see, hey, there's a lake. We are breezing through this little hike.
It's really easy. Flat. Shaded.
Man, we're going full savage on it. I don't know what
Let me
full
go
savage
Google
means.
right now.
We are dominating this trail. Give me your synopsis.
Just a little over half a mile,
Sure.
and it's flat. Goes by a pond with a duck blind. No, bird duck blind.
Oh, duck blind.
A bird blind, so you could, you know, possibly see some animals if you were there at the right time. And there's a lake view on one side. Really easy trail. They have some signs all throughout the trail that give you the names of the different trees that are here because they have so many different trees. This will be a great trail for when the fall colors are changing.
What?
Christopher Columbus is his own homestead site.
Where?
Right there.
No.
It says, former home site of Christopher Columbus and Comanche Costin Munn. Christopher Munn.
Oh, you were lying.
1892 to 1949.
You were teasing me.
It says Christopher Columbus.
Christopher Columbus Munn.
Right.
Not the Christopher Columbus that everybody else would be thinking about. Not cool. That's shady.
Let's jump. Why?
1, 2, 3. Oh gosh!
Is it just me, or does this water kind of smell a little bit? Ooh.
How was that? It's got a platform. It's got a little dock. It's got me in it. It's got everything you'd want. So not too shabby. Water, standard Texas water. I can't see 3 inches under the water.
Is it standard though? Because I mean, I feel like we've had clearer water than this, or at least less smelly.
Trout Pond, let's do it.
Let's go!
Here we are on Trout Pond Trail at the old Bob Sandlin State Park. Bobby Sandlin, better known as Robert.
My word, I feel like I'm about to win something right now.
Maybe a trout.
Your like announcer voice is so on point.
What are your expectations for tonight?
If I can actually cast my line into the lake, I think that will be a success. As
The
my
bar's
fishing
low.
ability
Bar is low.
pretty terrible.
We made it to Trout Pond. Now we're trying to figure out, where do we cast from?
Right there.
Right about where? Right here?
Yeah.
Look at this pond. It's probably full of trout. Does this look like the award-winning trout spot?
Yeah.
Remember, a loser has to do the
Yeah.
dishes.
Let's
Okay,
talk. Let's
whatever.
talk about the bet real quick. What's the bet?
Whoever catches the least amount of fish has to do the dishes tomorrow morning.
Yeah, dishes. That's the worst.
No, it's not.
Nobody wants to do the dishes with your mom.
If I win, I still have to do the dishes? Is that the deal?
It's tough. I mean, these are the rules. I
Wait,
mean,
what does happen if Mom wins?
nothing.
I mean, that's not gonna happen, so we
It
can
might.
just expect that. It will be me plus whoever loses.
If you use the secret bait, then all the fish
What is the secret bait anyway?
will get on your line, and then I'll be the one washing them dishes.
What is the secret bait anyway?
The one that gets them fish the most hyped up about eating. Kind of.
You made it up, didn't you?
I did.
So you're giving me a green one?
Yeah, fish hate green. Everybody knows that. I mean, I don't want to wash dishes tomorrow. Man, look at that cast, Keegan. Really good. Didn't catch one fish. Walking back to the truck. We tried. I mean, somebody caught a tree limb or two.
Apparently, though, every winter the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department stocks this state park. Now, I don't know if they necessarily stock Trout Lake, but they may actually stock Bob Sandlin Lake.
Yeah.
One of those. Anyway, they stock it.
Some body of water around here gets stocked with fish. We're not sure which
in the
one.
winter.
But it's not winter, and we're not very good fishermen. So that's why we had pizza tonight. Bald eagle.
I wish.
It's interesting that this place is known for its bald eagles.
Yeah,
Do you think it's because of the ecosystem here, where the east meets the west?
maybe. Yeah, they supposedly, when it starts to get really cold up north, this is where they come, or where some of them come.
Oh, let's say all bald
You know,
eagles
it's
come
not
here?
like every single bald eagle ever, but some of them come here, and they, birds usually tend to go to the same places.
Over and over.
Yeah,
Right.
so same ones come back every year.
We're leaving. We're gonna go take our trash, and then we're heading out of here.
Yes.
One of the cool things about this place is it's got a little dump station for all of your gray water.
If you have one of those portable totes, then you can just bring it up here and you don't have to go all the way to the dump station. It is right in the
this.
campground, which is so helpful.
So you just pull that little plunger,
Yeah.
then you got water.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like this before.
A gray water caddy
I
dump.
mean, this is awesome. It's
Yeah.
such a great service for campers.
I agree. It's pretty cool. Bob Sandlin, what do you think?
I feel like they really think about people's needs at that park, like with the gray water caddy, the portable water caddy station, and then with how well they maintain the trails. They have a really nice playground, which is not the case at a lot of Texas state parks.
not every swimming area has a diving platform. You
That's true. And it even had those stairs.
get stairs going
to
into
walk.
the water.
Yeah, that was nice. It just seems like they are thinking about what people like and what people would want, and they are making an effort to have that be a part of the state park.
We appreciate anyone who's like, oh, let me offer some services and amenities that you may not necessarily know you need or know you want, but here they are. Bob Sandlin, thumbs up. How many stars? Wow.
Out of what? Like
Out of 5.
out of 5 stars, I would give it 3 3/4 stars.
No, that's not how this works.
That you can
1,
do
2,
that.
3.
No,
That's not what we're doing now.
Did you watch Star Search growing up?
This is not
Because
what
you
we're doing.
can
1,
give
2, 3, 4, 5. Which
quarter,
one? Nope. No
half,
stars.
and 3/4.
We're not Star Search. Just 3. You round down to 3.
No, because really it would be rounding up to 4.
You go 4.
Yes.
I would have given it a 4 as well. The water in the lake, the swim area was kind of, again, the people who are doing the park can't do anything about that. But
Right.
the swim area water was kind of just like, bleh. The sites, while nice, weren't super level. So basically the site that we had kind of backed up, and because it was backing up into the lake, it was slanted towards the lake, obviously.
Yes.
And
yeah,
so that
the
was-
closer you are to the lake, like
The more slanted towards
yeah.
the lake it is.
I still say that this would be a great park to go to in the fall when the leaves are changing colors, because there are so many different trees there, and I just think it would be like a colorful wonderland, there. And since they said that the eagles travel there, when it
Yeah.
starts to get
Really
colder up
cold.
north, then the chance to see an eagle as well while you were there, I mean, that would be equally great. So I think that would be the best time to go there.
As much as I joked about the east meeting the west, it really was pretty impressive that that little half-mile outdoor loop trail that we went on really had so many varieties of trees.
Wow, yeah.
It was kind of amazing
It
because
was.
normally in these parts, you basically have one variety of tree. It's kind of the same thing over and over. So it really was kind of interesting that there were so many varieties. It was really diverse. So maybe this truly is where the east meets the west.
Don't forget to subscribe.